Game. Hey, how's it going, y'all? Carlito here, back with another video on your screen. I'm here, two of my main men, that been supporting me since day one with this YouTube channel. And if y'all haven't known, Jeovanny Estela yet, and Team Estela and El Rayo, bro, you're about to. And 14 to 0, five by KOs, man. It feels like all of them were KOs, to be honest with you. And
Most of them touch the floor. Most of them out of the 14, I want to say like 11.
For real, for real. And then how are y'all doing today, bro?
Everything good. I just got off of training number 2 out of 3 for today, and I'm feeling great.
Facts, bro. With this big with all the stuff that's happened, bro, from last year and starting this year off with the bang and gonna be fighting, overseas, man. How do you feel about that?
It's very, very exciting. Very like a big moment in my life. I woke up today at 4:45 to go hit the track, go hit my first workout, and I was like staring while I was driving. I was just like, I woke up and I looked at my phone. I had like 5 message requests from like different promotion companies, different. I had text messages from Matchroom, from the Zone. I was like, what's going on? And I look and they posted up the news that we were all talking about signing contracts for, and I was just in awe. Like I was driving and I was just like staring at the road. Like I was driving and not driving. I was like, wow, this is really happening right now.
Facts, bro. So this prize fighter, talk about that. What's that entitled, basically?
So it's a tournament with 8 people internationally. And I want to say there's 2 from USA. If I'm not the only one, I want to say there's 2 from USA, and there's 8 in the world. And I was lucky enough to do my job good enough to be selected as one of those 8. And there's gonna be 3 fights. The first one is obviously the, I want to say what, the qualifier. Then there's a semifinals and then a finals. So if you win, when the person who wins, they would get $1 million. So, and for each day of fight, because each fight is separated by 3 to 4 months, um there's a prize pool of 100K for knockouts. So if one person out of the 4 fights that happen, if one person gets a knockout, they get 100K. If all 4 get a knockout, they get 25 split. You get what I mean? So it's
That's
it's amazing. It's very life-changing opportunity. So we're definitely ready.
damn. And this goes on like a record and everything. This is like a
Yeah, this is pro record. This is everything. So this is not like oh, like I'm gonna just fight in Japan and these won't count towards my fight. So now this is real deal. Real money, real fights, real opponents, and on your record.
damn, bro. So scale to 1 from 10, how real does it feel right now?
Oh, like 100, like 100, like it hit me. Like I've known about it for like a month and a half, and I was just waiting until it's my turn to let it out. And before they tell me, and they didn't even tell me, they just like I woke up and saw those messages and saw the like posts and stuff, and I was like, damn, like they let it out before I even could let it out. Like I thought I was gonna get a heads up, like yo, we about to post it tomorrow. Nah, hell no, they just posted it, so that was awesome.
Damn.
A lot of
Yeah,
follows, a lot of comments.
damn, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. Like, I'm proud of your
Thank you,
team,
brother.
bro. Like, y'all really deserve it. And
Thank you.
since the very beginning, we've been doing this interviewing and you've grown, I've grown, and it's wild. It's kind of crazy to say like what's your favorite moment right now because I know this
Yeah.
is this is a pretty big moment. And in the next 6 months, this whole thing can change, And
Yeah.
I'm like, how are you feeling, Johnny, about everything?
I'm feeling very excited and blessed for the opportunity Giovanni's getting, for all his hard work. From day one, you've been there. It hasn't been easy, but like the saying goes, hard work pays off, and he definitely works hard. So he deserved this, and we're about to shock the world in 2024. El Rayo is gonna be known around the
Worldwide.
whole world. So I'm very excited and thankful for the opportunity. And I know I'm training Jova to go all the way. They sleeping on us, and that's the worst thing they can do.
Yep. Yep. Kind of break down that last fight that you had, bro, in Orlando, and that guy was coming forward, bro, and I couldn't believe how you
Yeah.
dropped him so dirty, and that was wild. And I can just feel the election from the screen itself. You know, it's crazy. Break that fight down for us, bro.
It was very good. The camp was amazing because I was training with Xander and Abbas down there in Miami, and we
Mhm.
were sparring 8 rounds, 10 rounds, and 12 rounds, and it was just an amazing camp, like one of my best so far. So I already knew whoever they put in front of me, I was training to take them out, and obviously get the win. But if we could take them out, we'll take them out. And now, man, we got in there. I want to say the first punch or first two, three punches showed me everything I had to see. Now this guy's getting out of there. He had a great record of 11 wins by knockout and 2 losses by decision. And as soon as he threw those first two, three punches, no, he's out of here. He's out of here. I told Papi before the fight started, the eyes don't lie. So we looked at each other and I just knew he was getting out of there quick. I didn't think it was going to be so quick, though. I wanted to say, because of his record, I thought it was going to be a strong 4 or 5 rounds so I picked him apart. But no, he was out of there quick. With that first combo, when he fell to the floor, I was like, he's
Yeah.
out of there. I told Papi, if I see him hurt, he's out.
Facts, bro. And how did you feel, bro? Like I was hearing the commentators. I know I was supposed to be there. Um, but due to other issues, it just wasn't gonna be able to happen yet. But I was hearing the commentators and they were saying on how your grandmother was there, you know,
Yeah.
the first time that get to see you pro. And how did that feel, bro?
It was amazing, bro. We had 5 generations in there. We had my great grandmother, her son, my grandfather, my dad, me, and my nephew. So it was crazy. We had 5 generations in there, and we packed the house with family, friends, and fans. So the atmosphere was crazy. It was super loud. A lot of chanting, a lot of pictures after the fight, like always. But it was amazing, and to jump on the ropes and to hear the commentary after of the fight starts, and you hear them say, "This is Jeovanny's 11th time fighting in the Caribe Royale. It's safe to say that it's his house." And he goes, "No, it is his house. It is his home. The only other fighter has 6 fights compared to Jeovanny." So that was really nice to hear about my hometown in Orlando. And now it's time to make Japan my house. When we fight over there 3 times, come out 3 times victorious.
Facts, bro. So how does that gonna go? Is it gonna be like you said it's in the 6 month span, right? Is that what you were saying?
It's in so there's fights every like three months or 4 months.
Okay. So it's gonna be like back and forth?
Yeah, so I would go over there. So I'm guessing this is I have to talk with my manager. We're meeting up with them tomorrow, but I'm guessing I'm gonna fly out to so the fight's March 31st. I would probably be flying out 2 weeks, 2 weeks and a half before the fight to go finish camp over there, and then win the fight. I would come back over here, train for the next fight, and the same thing. 2, 3 weeks before, go over to Japan. So
Damn,
accommodations will be handled over there, gym and everything. So that's gonna be amazing.
that's gonna be wild, bro.
A once in a lifetime experience. Like, when do you see a Puerto Rican in Japan, bro?
Exactly. Like
When you see Latinos in Japan in the first place?
exactly. It's like the most recent ones have been, you know, Bam goes out there, Bam Rodriguez
Yeah.
goes out there often.
Manny Rodriguez went over there too.
Yep.
He fought Inoue.
And then his brother Franco, you know, Bam's
Yeah.
brother, he fought twice in Japan, and I still feel like that fight should have been here in San Antonio, but you know, that's history now. But
Yeah.
everyone's making history, bro, and I'm glad that you know that we have the bond that we have.
For sure.
Your dad's always been a big support system too, and just a whirlwind. And always, bro. And before I forget, man, shout out to your grandmother too. That you know
Yeah.
4, right?
103 years old, man, and she
4.
104 years old, and she watched that fight. Was super happy when I came out. They were like, "That's Jova, that's Jova." She was like, sat up to watch the fight. She was very happy. She used to go to my amateur fights. She went to like 2 or 3, and that's something that his mom, like my grandmother, never did. She was way too scared to watch it. Even on TV, my pro fights. When I got the cut on my fourth pro fight, she was watching the pro fight because before I got the cut, I dropped them. Right there, she sat down to watch it. Next round, I get cut. She didn't want to watch no more fights, bro. She went into the bathroom, got scared, like so. She definitely had a bad experience with that one. But after I knocked out the first one on the zone, Caraballo, after I
Yeah.
knocked out the Puerto Rican, she wanted to watch this fight, so she came to my last fight too. That was her first time going. My grandma and my great grandma going to my pro fight, first time.
Yeah, that's history, bro. For real. And explain to my subscribers, bro, like break down from like day one to now, like your pro career.
So we debuted it, I want to say in what, 2020 December. And it was right after COVID started letting people get back into the groove, get back into fights and stuff. And we had a 4-round decision win. I actually had Xander and Aaron Aponte walk me in. So my homeboys walked me in for that one. That was awesome. And 4 fights, I'm doing like the most historic moments, right? The fourth fight, I got a cut. We survived the cut and we won by unanimous decision. And then the next fight after that, we fought on Jake Paul. We fought on the Jake Paul card. That was my 5th fight. And our first TV broadcast was like what, Bally Sports. We fought on Bally Sports a couple times, and now we fought on the zone these last 2, and they were both first round knockouts.
And then, match famous is coming in crazy.
Yeah.
And shoot, I'm really excited. And where's everyone gonna be able to watch,
Oof.
March 31st?
They have a thing of what I was looking at on the like post from Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, and the Zone. They all 3 posted it, and I see the like television thing that they posted was called Rakuten. And then I looked at the page and stuff, and I've seen Stephen Curry did a commercial with them, so that was pretty cool. So I guess they're starting to transfer over here too. So let's see how people from over here could watch it. But I know as the date gets sooner, we'll find out.
Excellent, bro. Let everyone know where they can follow y'all at, and follow the journey.
For sure, you guys can follow me on IG or Facebook and Twitter at Jeovanny Estela, and you can follow my gym's page at Impact Boxing and Fitness, and my father at Johnny_Impact.
Amen, bro. And Johnny, and would you like to plug anything in? And anything about the upcoming fight?
Well, he's gonna be this is gonna be the best version of Jeovanny yet that you all see in this upcoming fight. We're fighting a tough opponent. We started studying him. He looks the part, so we're gonna get ready to, like I said before, we're gonna shock the world on 2024. El Rayo's coming.
Amen, amen. So what can we all expect, Jeovanny, bro? Like, what can we all expect? March
We
31st.
can expect like as my dad said, we can expect the best Jeovanny yet. So whether it goes all around or it stops early, we're gonna expect Jova to come out with a great victory and show something he's never shown before. Every time I fight, I wanna show more and more skill and more what I'm coming with, more of the stuff that we're working out and fixing in camp. So I'm excited to show. Shout out Team La Familia, shout out all my sponsors. Thank you for thank you to all the supporters. It's only going up from here.
Amen, amen. And also, big shout out to all my sponsors as well, for following me on this journey and starting this 2024 off with a bang. You got TMB Promotions, one of the biggest gyms here in San Antonio, always doing big things. Big shout out to Rick. Big shout out to Truck Bids of Texas, always doing nationwide big things all the time, from here to all the way up to Canada. And JD and Associates LLC, Y'all go check them out. Go get y'all's taxes right and booking. And big shout out to my artist, always, always giving the right fit, the right logos, getting everything right. And Green Air Co., big shout out to Green Air Co., heating and air, always doing it right, exclusive way. Go get that hair right. Go get that edge up looking right. And big shout out to Joshua, the Professor Franco, the GOAT here in San Antonio. Hands down the best San Antonio fighter of all time, my guy. And big shout out to the Bad Boy Visuals, best photographer in the game today. Go book him today. His links will be in the description down below. And Keldon Johnson from the San Antonio Spurs, big dog. Always showing me nothing but love. And Edwards Flooring. Go get y'all's floors looking right, tiles, the whole shebang. And Gamez Law Firm, Gamez Law Fights, remember that? And Ronnie Cantu doing big things out there in California right now, getting ready for fight camp. And Christopher Diaz, cut man in the game. Kid Austin, here in San Antonio, is his cut man, and y'all go show them all some love and go follow my guys. La Familia, and my Florida brothers out there always doing big things. And I'm really proud of you, bro. And words can't describe how I feel. When I got the news earlier, that's another reason why I'm glad I work nights, because I can, before I go to sleep, I was all, yeah, my guy's fighting in Japan.
That's awesome, man.
Let's go. And I was like, dang, prize fight, bro. It's gonna be amazing. And let all my subscribers know, bro, on what's next in the future for you.
So it looks like this whole year has been planned out. We're going to have a fight March 31st in Japan. After that win, we would have another fight in Japan in the same location. Everything's going to be in the same location, just separated by 3-4 months. So we got the rest of the year planned out. And when we get back from Japan the final time, everything's going to be up for grabs right there, fighting in New York, fighting in Vegas. So I know that the world's going to change.
Amen, bro. And y'all go follow him. Go follow his dad, La Familia. The links will be in the description down below. It's always a real talk when we talk. And next time, man, we're gonna be running through these months like they're cups of water. And just the way it rains here in San Antonio all the time, and the lightning storms. It's gonna be lightning storms all year round. And congratulations again, bro.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's big time. And y'all go follow their links in the description down below. It's been Carlito, Jeovanny, Johnny Estela.
Thank you for having us.
One love.
Thank you.
We out.